Good day, everyone. We are Group 4 and we are tasked to present the fourth content area, which is the Patterns and Algebra. Patterns in algebra as a strand studies patterns, relationships, and changes among shapes and quantities. It includes the use of algebraic notations and symbols, equations, and most importantly, functions to represent and analyze relationships. The patterns in algebra strand supports thinking, reasoning, and working mathematically. Students have to extend their thinking beyond what they see to generalize about situations involving a nodes. Learning about patterns provides students with an understanding of mathematical relationships, which is a basis for understanding algebra, analyzing data, and solving complex mathematical problems. This is why, children, patterns in algebra will really help you in building your mathematical ability, because if we're learning patterns, you can predict the next term or figure in a pattern. Isn't it amazing, children? Amazing! Now, let's move on to our first lesson, which is continuous and repeating patterns. But before that, let me show you a video.
Monkey dragon, ooh. Monkey dragon, oh. I love to make patterns all day. Yes, I do. I love to make patterns all day. No, I do. Apple, banana, chicken, ooh. Apple, banana, chicken, oh. I love to make patterns all day. Yes, I do. I love to make patterns all day. You know it's true. Ladybug, French fries, hamburger, oh. Ladybug, French fries, hamburger, hey. I love to make patterns all day. Yes, I do. I love to make patterns all day. You know it's true. You know I do. I love to make patterns all day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love to make patterns.
Alright, children, now that you're done listening to the song, what do you think is this song all about? Very good. The song is about patterns. Excellent. It seems like you're really paying attention to the video. Alright, now, what do you think is our topic or lesson for today? Very good. Our lesson for today is about continuous and repeating patterns. Alright, class, I have here a picture. Can you describe what is in the picture? Very good. The picture shows patterns. Any other answers? Very good. The picture is very colorful. Now, do you recognize what is in the picture? Alright. The picture is a hablon. Okay, children. Hablon came from Hiligaynon habol, which means to weave. Iloilo is famous with this fabric. Hablon communities in Iloilo are commonly found in Arevalo, Miagao, and Oton. So, how do you describe the hablon fabric? Very good. Like you said a while ago, hablon utilizes a pattern in their designs. In the picture, the design is checkered. The horizontal spaces form a pattern of colors: violet, red, white, yellow, and blue. Okay, children, have you noticed all of these colors in the picture? Okay, very good. Can you repeat what are the colors present in the picture? Okay, the colors are violet, red, white, yellow, and blue. Again, violet, red, white, yellow, and blue. Very good. Now, let's have an example. Kindly read all together. A, Z, A, Z, A. Okay, what have you noticed about the pattern? Very good. The pattern uses letters A and Z. These are the letters repeated alternately in the pattern. Now, what do you think is the next term? Okay, very good. From the pattern, we can conclude that the next term is Z. Okay, class, kindly repeat what is the next term. Very good. It is letter Z. Why is it letter Z? Because in the patterns, only the letters A and Z are repeated. Excellent. Now, let's move on to the next pattern. Observe this pattern. Kindly read all together, everyone. Okay. 3, C, 6, F, 9, I, 12. Okay. Again. 3, C, 6, F, 9, I, 12. What have you observed from this pattern? Very good. This is a combination of numbers and letters used alternately. So this is quite a hard pattern because unlike from the first pattern, it only uses letters. This second pattern includes numbers. Okay, so based from the pattern, how do we get the next term? Giunsa man nato pagkuha sa next term? Does anyone has an idea? Okay, very good. So, the number pattern adds 3 to the previous term while the letters are their positions in the alphabet, such as the third letter in the alphabet is C, the sixth letter is F, and the ninth letter is I, like the numbers. So 3 plus 3 is equals to 6, 6 plus 3 is equals to 9, 9 plus 3 is equals to 12. Very good. In the letters, the third letter is C, the sixth letter is F, the ninth letter is I. So what is the next term? Okay, very good. It is letter L. Okay, do you understand what I am saying? You just add 3 to the previous term. Okay, we are down to our last example for today. Study this pattern. What comes next? But first, what have you noticed about the pattern? Can you describe the pattern? What is it? Okay, very good. It is a clock. Okay, does anyone has an idea on what is the next term of our pattern? Very good. Based on the figure is moving clockwise by 90 degrees. Clockwise motion proceeds in the same direction as a clock's hands, from the top to the right, then down, and then to the left, and back up to the top. So our next term is to the bottom left. Okay, to the bottom left. Very good, everyone. Now, let's sum up everything that you have learned from our discussion today. Now, for my first question, what is a pattern? Okay, what is a pattern? Very good. A pattern is formed when things such as numbers, letters, colors, and shapes are repeated following a rule or rules. And what are these rules? Like adding 3 or 1 to acquire or arrive at the next term, and alternating the terms like letters from our first example. Very good. Now, a pattern can also include very good letters, numbers, colors, and shapes. Okay, class. Now that I know that you are very knowledgeable about our topic for today, you are now ready for our activity.
So to know that you have learned something from our discussion today, I have here prepared an activity. So you have the activity here. So, kindly read the instruction first.
Draw a smiley face if the given form a pattern. Sad face if not.
Okay. So, instead na mag-drawing mo, nakoy giandan diri nga emoji nga smiley o sad face. So, may call on Janine to answer number 1.
Smiley face.
Why is it a smiley face?
Because it is a pattern.
Okay, very good. Let's give her a 5 clap. So now next, number 2, Jassel.
A sad face.
Why is it a sad face?
Because it does not form a pattern.
Asa man dapat ano yung one pattern?
Here, because it should be faced on the left side.
Okay, very good. Let's give her a rain cloud. Okay, next, number 3, Janine.
A smiley face.
Why is it a smiley face?
Because it is a repeated pattern.
Okay, very good. Let's give her a forward clock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 4, Jassel.
A sad face.
Okay, why is it a sad face?
Because this one, it should be colored.
Okay, very good. Let's give her a 3 claps.
1, 2, 3.
So last, number 5, Janine.
A smiley face.
Why is it a smiley face?
Because it is a continuous
Okay,
pattern.
very good. Let's give each of you a round of applause. So, since you already know the color pattern, so I have here another activity. So, kindly read the instruction.
What's next in the pattern?
So, in this activity, you will write unsay sunod nga pattern na unsay gisundan nga pattern para mahimo siya nga repeated or continuous pattern. So, Jassal, number 1. What's the missing pattern?
A triangle.
Okay, write the triangle in the blank. Okay, very good. Let's give her 3 claps. Okay, number 2, Janine. Okay, very good. Let's give her a 3 clap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 3, Jassal. What's the missing?
It's letter B.
Okay, write it in the blank. Okay, thank you. Very good. Let's give her another 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. So number 4, Janine. What?
21.
Why?
Plus 7.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's give Janine a 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. So last number 5, Jocelyn. Okay, what's the missing? I'm gonna draw it. Okay, sige. Okay, very good. Let's give Jocelyn 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good kaya mga students kayo namin na sa discussion. So, let's give yourselves a round of applause. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. So, before we jump into our topic for today, let's have an energizer first. So, may I please everyone to please stand up? Because we will be dancing the Chikading to be led by Johnny. Come on, Johnny, come here in front. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. May 5 ka chikading, ning batog sa sanga. Nilupad ang usa, 4 na lang sila. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. May 4 ka chikading, ning batog sa sanga. Nilupad ang usa, 3 na lang sila. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. May 3 ka chikading, may batog sa sanga. Bilupad ang usa, 2 na lang sila. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. Nagduha ka chikading, ning batog sa sanga. Nilupad ang usa, na lang siya. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. Chikading, chikading, naglupad-lupad. May usa ka chikading, ning batog sa sanga. Nilupad ang usa, wala na sila. Wala chikading. Okay, so please sit down. So I guess everybody is energized already with the dance, di ba? Na-energized ta?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so sa ato ang sayo kaniya nga chikading. Para ninyo, unsa di ang ato ang lesson karong adlaw?
Number sentence.
Number sentence. Very good. on your mind? Kung sa man, nasa inyong nauna kung makadawang number sentence na ay
Group of numbers.
very good na ay numbers. So, number sentence is a collection of numbers and mathematical symbols. So, ang number sentence na siya ay numbers na po siya mathematical symbols. Kung saan ba itong mga mathematical symbols? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Very good! Okay, so I have here an example of addition number sentence. So, how many fish ang naa diri? Pila man ni kabuok isda ang kanina diri nga first? Three. Three fish. So, 1, 2, 3. So, 3. Kung sa man ni nga kuan, mathematical symbols. Addition. Kay sis, addition number sentence man ang ato ang isgutan. So, pila ka buok isda ang naa diri?
Duha.
Very good. Duha. So, 3 plus 2 equals, pila ka buok isda kung i-add sila tanan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 fish.
So, 5 fish. So, mauni siya ang gitawag og number sentence. Ganong number sentence man, kaya naghiusa ang number o ang mathematical symbols. Kung may tag 3, di pa na sentence. May tag 2, di pa na sentence. So, kung ato ang usahan og basa tanan, 3 plus 2 equals 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Mo na siya ang number sentence. Okay. Next is an example of subtraction number sentence, which means mag-minus ka. So, you see here a shell. How many shell?
There are 3.
3 shells. So, atong ihapon.
1, 2, 3.
3 shells.
3 shells. Kung si ma'am magtangtang og shell duha ka buok kay akong ilabay, pila ka buok ilabay ni ma'am?
Duha.
Duha. So, ang tulo ka shell gilabayan og duha, pila na lang nang ibilin?
Usa.
Usa. So, 3 minus 2 equals 1. Ano na siya? Ang number sentence. Hindi na siya ma-number sentence kung ang naara is. So, na siya mathematical symbols. Kung napod siya numbers. I have here a table shows the distance from the Quezon City. So, I have here the city, Caloocan City and the Pasig City. So, from the Quezon City, how much farther is the Pasig City than the Caloocan City? So, mag-base ta sa Quezon City kung kinsay mas, kung unsa kalayo si Pasig ni Caloocan. So, ibutang na to diri, si Quezon City na adiri. So, na adiri si Caloocan. Yan na ako diri si Pasig. So, mauni ang lugar ni Quezon City, mauni si Caloocan, mauni ni si Pasig. So, from Quezon City, ang gilayo ni Caloocan, 14 kilometers ra. Then, from Quezon City, ang gilayo ni Pasig, 17 kilometers. So, ang question is, from Quezon City, how much farther is Pasig City than Caloocan City? So, unsa man kalayo si Pasig kaysa ni Caloocan. So, unsa itong gamiton nga mathematical symbol?
Subtraction.
Very good. Subtraction. So, atong ikuan si Pasig City nga 17 kilometers minus
14
kilometers. So, pilay answer?
3
3
kilometers.
So, mas layo-layo si Pasig kaysa isa ni Caloocan og tulo ka kilometers. Very good. So, this is a number sentence. A subtraction number sentence. 17 minus 14 equals 3. So, clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir. Very good. So,
Before we proceed to our short activity, I will ask you some questions about our lesson this afternoon. Again, what is number sentence? Yes, Elena?
A number sentence is a statement that shows the relationship between two or more variables.
Very good, you are correct. A number sentence is a statement that shows the relationship between two or more variables, or it is also an arrangement of numbers and symbols. It usually consists of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, or a combination of all four. And now, to see if you really learned something today, let's have a short activity. I will give you two types of activities, but you will answer only one equation in each activity. The first one is letter A. Please read the direction, Blessy.
Given the sum numbers, write at least 5 pairs of possible addends that are whole numbers.
Thank you, Blessy. Again, given the sum numbers, write at least 5 pairs of possible addends that are whole numbers. So I have here two items, but we will going to answer number 1, and it serves as an example. So you will proceed answering number 2. Number 1, 12. Number 2, 16. So we will going to answer number 1. So here, we are going to write 5 pairs of possible addends, which are whole numbers that have the sum of 12. So 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So that is served as one pair of addends. Next is 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Another addends. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. Another addends. 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Another addends. And 11 plus 11 is equal to 12. Another addends. So these are 5 addends all in all. So these are the possible answers in number 1. So you're going to proceed answering number 2. Nakasabot ra ba mga bata?
Yes,
Okay, maayo. Og karon, let's proceed to letter B. So please read the direction, Jane.
What number should replace M in each number sentence to make it correct?
Thank you, Jane. Again, what number should replace M in each number sentence to make it correct? So number 1, M times 5 is equal to 225. Number 2, 146 minus M is equal to 49. So here, just like letter A, there are two items, but in number 1, we will going to answer it and it serves as an example. So you'll just proceed answering number 2. So here, you're going to replace the M with the right number that makes the correct number. So the correct number that we will put here is number 45, because 45 times 5 is equal to 225. Therefore, the answer is 45. And now, you will proceed answering number 2. And I will give you 5 minutes to answer this in your paper. Do you have any questions, class?
No, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. You may start answering now. 2 minutes remaining, class. 1 minute left. Time's up, class. And now, let's check your answer. Please exchange your papers to your seatmates. Okay, for the first part, number 2, who wants to answer? Yes, Jillian?
8 plus 8 is equal to 16. 10 plus 6 is equal to 16. 13 plus 3 is equal to 18. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. 7 plus 9 is equal to 16.
Okay, correct. Very good, Jillian. Another answer. Yes, Crisette. 14 plus 2 is equal to 16. 9 plus 7 is equal to 16. 11 plus 5 is equal to 16. 10 plus 6 is equal to 16. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. Okay, very good, Cruzette. You are correct. Here, there are 5 points. So let's proceed to the next. Who wants to answer letter B, number 2? Yes, Joy. 97. Okay, very good, Joy. You are correct. So, the correct answer is 97. So here, give it 5 points. So in overall, there are 10 over 10. So how was it? Are you all perfect?
Yes,
Wow, very good. That's good to hear that. All of you are really listening to our discussion. And thank you for listening.